So, this is the first sniper assassination mission in Hitman 2, and it is called The Last Yardbird. And I did this basically as fast as you can possibly do it. And the reason why I say it's basically as fast as you can possibly do it is because you're limited by how fast you can do it, because Doris Lee has to leave her helicopter. You cannot shoot her while she is in her helicopter, so you have to wait until she steps out of the helicopter. So this is basically as fast as you can possibly do it, give or take a couple of frames. This is all of the targets eliminated, includes all of the bodyguards and obviously all three targets. And this is not Sniper Assassin. I want to clarify that immediately. This is not Sniper Assassin. One of the dead bodies gets found, and I do get caught, but it doesn't matter because I still finish this about as fast as possible. This is a really good run. I think I missed one shot, but I kind of make up for that by getting a 2-for-1. So, let's get right into it. This is the last Yardbird. So, right here, immediately, already have an important thing. Basically, as soon as you start 1 second into the round, you're going to want to make sure you have body piercing ammo selected, which is the default, so don't press anything to switch it. And you're going to want to shoot these barrels right here. Why? Because there is a guy right behind this wall right here, and you want to distract him so that he stays here. So that way you can come back and shoot him later and his body won't be found. Although this is not 0 bodies were found, your life is made a lot easier if bodies don't get found until near the end. Because people will start to move around and run, and it makes things absolutely chaotic. So making sure that you have as many bodies hidden as possible is what you want to do. So coming over here, near this little water area right here, you're going to want to shoot this the ground, or this little lip right here, next to this guard, so that way you can later shoot him and he'll fall into the water and his body will be hidden. Basically, like in front of right here, but like parallel to where this grass lip right here is. You want to shoot the floor right here because there's a guard up onto the top right that's going to be moving, and because he's going to be investigating the sound when you shoot the floor right here, and you want to make it so that you can shoot his body into the water because you want his body to be hidden in the water. And last but not least, for bait shots, to bait this guard right here into stepping near the edge so we can push him off with a shockwave round. Alright, now with 2 bullets left in our magazine, we're going to go back to that original guard where we shot the very first bullet, and he's investigating the barrels. So we're going to go ahead and take him out. His body will never get found because nobody goes back there. And now with the second guard that we distracted by the water, we're going to go ahead and take him out. And while this guy is moving from, so like he was right here, so he's moving here, and while he's moving, this gives us time to reload so he can get into position. By the time we finish reloading, he'll be in position, and we can take him out, and when we kill him, his body will fall into the water. Now we're going to switch ahead to the shockwave ammo and shoot right behind this guard that's near the edge here, and theoretically, his body will fall into the cliff, or fall off the cliff right here. Obviously, I don't show that because, you know, I have to go and kill other targets, but you use the shockwave ammo and you shoot behind him, his body will fall off the edge, and counts as a silent kill, or body hidden. Now we want to go over here and get arguably the easiest kill in the game. You just go over here, shoot this guy, make sure that he falls into the bush, but if you kill him, you're basically guaranteed to get him into the bush, regardless of where you hit him. So, now we're going to focus our attention to these 2 guards that are right next to each other by the pool. This is the easiest to mess up, so you have to make sure that you have at least 2 bullets left. If you only have 1 bullet left, let's say you missed a couple shots or whatever, make sure that you do not attempt to kill these guards unless if you have 2 or more bullets left. So go for that guard, and while that guard is distracted, go for this guard. Now, this one is very specific with timing, because all the other stuff, it doesn't really matter as much with timing, but with this, the timing is very important. At about 28 seconds in, this guard right here is going to be right behind Maison. That's his name, Guillaume Maison. So make sure that by 28 seconds, you are aimed at this guard right here. You're going to go ahead and you're going to try and position your crosshair such that it's near his butt, because he's going to walk right into it. And make sure you keep looking at it too, because if you miss, you want to make sure you get that, you know, refrag. If you miss your first shot, you have to be able to hit with the second shot. So in this case, I did happen to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so I killed both of them, and that was a piercing multi-kill, as you can see right there. But if you miss, you're going to want to make sure that you are still looking at them so you can get the second shot. Again, this is basically as fast as you can possibly do it, so If you're off by a couple of seconds here or there, it's not the end of the world.
Maison taken care of.
Now you're going to go over and shoot this guard who's near the edge. Once you kill him, his body will get launched off and will fall.
Nice work.
Now this gives you time to reload. Doing a quick preview, we're going to be aiming for this guard right here. And the reason why we're killing him right now is because he is standing still. Later on he moves and it's a lot easier to hit him. And killing him here, his body does get found. But because we're fast enough, it's not that big of a deal. Now this is a bit of a risky shot, but you can try and shoot him before he stops moving. Or you can wait for him to, just stop moving, and then you can get pull off the shot. But I went risky right here because I had pretty good time. Went for the shot early. Went for that guy on the roof as well. These two bodies never get found unless if you're like particularly bad with your aim, so they're relatively easy shots. This is the one shot in the entire mission that I missed, and I'm really annoyed I missed it because it would have been perfect. But still, yeah, you can try. You have to shoot this guy if you want to do it fast enough. You do have to shoot this guy while he's moving because it takes him a while to get to the edge right there. So I went for the shot right here, and unfortunately I missed. It landed right there. But ideally you would hit him with the first shot. Then I went after that guy right there, and now I'm going to go after this guy who is chilling on the bench right here.
About to raise the alarm.
Now, because of the scenario where I'm left with the amount of enemies I have and who they are, you're going to have to reload here either way. So even if I hit this first shot and hit this second shot, I don't want to be left in this scenario where I only have one bullet in my magazine. Or technically it would be in the chamber. So regardless, I have to reload. So missing one shot here isn't that big of a deal. Because I would have to reload either way. So this is probably one of the more tricky shots. You have to make sure that you have the perfect timing and positioning such that you kill Dorian Lang without killing the bride. So you gotta kind of get like a little bit ahead. And again, the timing is very precise. I can't tell you exactly how you should do it, but this is about a good distance you want to be away from Dorian Lang. And as you can see, I killed him and did not hit the woman. And now the guard is going to be distracted by the fact that you just killed Dorian Lang. So this gives you the perfect opportunity to kill him. And right after that, I can go ahead and switch to wall-piercing ammo. So, with wall-piercing ammo, again, I said this at the very beginning, I can shoot her through the helicopter, but she has to have already stepped out of the helicopter. If I shoot before she steps out of the helicopter, the shot doesn't register. So, like I said, because of that reason, everybody's already dead, and all that scenario, right? This is basically as fast as you can possibly do it.
Lang has
So,
been eliminated.
wait for her to leave the helicopter. I can be a tad bit faster. This right here, I guess, is the frame. It's like within a couple frame window. I think like right here. This is the frame, the earliest frame that she can be killed on. So I could have been, a couple of frames better. So let's see the timing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 frames. I was 16 frames or about half a second off where I could have, off of being the fastest possible. But, so I shot here, theoretically even faster than that, because I can shoot, the bullet does have travel time, so I can shoot before she lands her feet on the thing, and then the very frame that she is able to be killed is when the bullet can hit, but obviously that's incredibly difficult, and I'm not doing that. I have a really good time. But just letting you know that if you do challenge yourself to do this, then there you go. And kill streak, kill, that is the final kill. All of the guards are dead. We are 14 minutes in, or sorry, there's 14 minutes left, 1 minute and 1 second in, and all 3 targets are dead. Basically as fast as you can possibly do it. So, there you go, that is my tutorial / walkthrough / just me having fun talking about this incredibly good run of The Last Yardbird in Hitman 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, take care, peace, bye-bye.
Out of sight. Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there. They're beginning to suspect something. That's Maison taken care of. Nice work, 47. 47, they're about to raise the alarm. 47, the targets are leaving the area. You must act now. Lang has been eliminated. Ezel.